Rich Rising, y'all. If there's anyone listening, this podcast is mostly about me reflecting about my life. It's more like a reflection type of thing. Not too deep. I never take anything too serious because at the end of the day, I don't know. I barely remember the situation. Let me reflect on September. I feel like September was like a big, interesting month. People said some things, I said some things, people did some things, I did some things, and now we're reflecting. Since we came back from psych ward, and we have an opinion on our own, and I was the black sheep in the psych ward, but I saw many things. And I would have loved to stay there longer if it weren't for except the one person I was scared of the most when he finally snapped. They did something. They just threw paper on the ground, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let me get out of here, cause they said I could go home day 3, but I was like, maybe I'm having too much fun. But when that guy did that thing, I'm like, oh, okay. Plus, just reflecting on it. Most of the people are there. I feel like they're there because of toxic masculinity. I don't know. I was just talking progressively. Not progressively. I was talking like a politician. Now, I may have said something which, okay, maybe that was crossing the line. Maybe I did belong to go there. I learned some things. I picked up this new skill. You know what I mean? What do we call this skill? Yeah, we're playing cards. It's a new trick. I don't know how to do Rumble. I don't know. But what I've done myself is pretty much I'm not sure if they picked it up, but I'm using the playing cards as substitute for, I guess you could say Oracle or Tarot, whatever the case may be. You get playing cards for like $2. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm just looking at my tattoos. I designed this cool tattoo because I'm gonna put it next to Yoda because Yoda looks kind of lonely. But you know what? I decided that I'm gonna put a spider next to Yoda. Yeah, what I originally had, I'm still in question because I'm like, now wait a minute, dude. I feel like if I get this tattoo, I'll be giving a certain entity more power over me. And then I'm like, whoa. I feel like this is the step in the wrong direction. I'll work with you. I like learning from you, but like, hold up. Let me take a step back. Let me clear myself, and let me just realize. I have embraced the left-hand path. All right, we're coming to a whole bunch of realization, and right just before the partial solar eclipse in Libra on October 2nd. October will be an interesting month. To all the October babies, happy solar return, or if you want me to say it, happy birthday. You know what I mean? Hey, I never thought I would say happy birthday to someone in a psych ward, but you know what I mean? Yeah, this one individual. All I said was happy birthday, and hey, your hair looks nice. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What role do I want to play? What role do I want to play forward? Now look, I guess you could say toxic masculinity is what brought me into this psych ward. Plus, an imbalance, a work/home imbalance, which we talked about psychosis and how I was very, I've seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and you know what, you can go to psychosis and you can still snap back out of it, but then it might be a little bit too late. I don't know, because that's, we're gonna knock on wood. People have a lot of interesting names, you know what I mean? But yeah, some of the names are also some of the names of my coworkers. So while I was there, but no, like, I'm sorry. We're gonna put that on pause. You know what I mean? We're gonna put a pin on it. Here's the comment of the day. Man, I never thought I would be the black sheep in the psych ward, but yeah. Yeah, but September, okay, we're just wrapping back to it. It's kind of like, this is like a whole bunch of things that happen in September. You know what I mean? Or being surrounded by toxic masculinity. You know what I mean? I see it at work. I see it at home. I see it at the psych ward. And you know what? I'm tired of it. People, they want to judge me and they think like, oh, the influence is drugs. Take your pills. Take the pills. And me, I'm like, you have to understand, I have zero faith in the pharmaceutical company. I always seek out alternative means and methods. They said it themselves. They advised me, not the doctor, but like the nurse or like people who aren't the doctor. They advised me, you know what? Just take the meds now, and when you go home, you can do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You know what I mean? So like, it was like, ooh, oh, okay, that's juicy. I'm like, well, hey, I guess they wanted to help me out. Plus, I was just, while I was there, I was like, man, bills are due soon, and I got like, all right. So then I'm on the phone and I'm trying to like help organize instructions and how to plan through. You know what I mean? Because we gotta strategize things. You know what I mean? We gotta play some chess. We gotta read some books. But you know what I mean? We also gotta like relax. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Tesla. I would never drive like a Tesla or like thing. I don't know. Well, that's just interesting. This is September. Okay. Now going forward, you know what I mean? I want to embrace. I wanted to take my time with it, but I guess, like, you know what? I'm sorry. I have a choice. I can either take my life, have some fun. I mean, we're always going to have some fun. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm like, hey, what do you want? What do you want? Like, what do you really want? Do you want to... Because I guess, yeah, there's certain phases I was thinking about imputing, but then I'm like, wait a minute. Do you want to go through, like, phase after phase after phase after phase of growth, or do you just want to, like, get your life together, you know what I mean? Work with the one person who is there with open arms. He's, you know what I mean? Now, first of all, I want to correct some things about the snakes, because, like, I feel like a lot of people, they think of snakes and think of, like, not a lot of negativity, but, like, yeah, even on TikTok, I'm watching this live stream of the lady. She's talking about the snakes and she's raising awareness, and I'm like, oh, okay. And you know what I mean? I'm just thinking about, there was two ladies. One was wearing a Gryffindor sweater, the other one was wearing a Slytherin sweater, and I gotta admit, you know what I mean? While well, let's be honest. You know what I mean? I feel like Slytherins were written by a person. J.K. Rowling, I think she was pretty biased. And you know what? Maybe she gave the snake like a bad image. You know what I mean? So I don't know. To do with that information what you will. You know what I mean? I got clean. You know what I mean? Before I was in the middle of cleaning, but I'm like, wait, let me record this, and I'm like, okay, yeah. But now we gotta go back and do the thing that we gotta do. All right, so do the information what you will. Have a good day, Rich Rising, and we'll see you next time.